Hi guys, I'm Nayantara Rai reporting for ET Now, and today I have a big development that I'm going to bring you up to speed with when it comes to the private markets and the startup ecosystem. It's to do with Sequoia Capital. It is one of the most active, prolific investors that we have in the country when it comes to startups. And guess what? Despite all the gloom and doom, despite investors pressing the sell button when it comes to tech, despite Sequoia fighting one crisis after another, it's a long India world. That's right. It has closed a fund of $2.85 billion. I'll repeat that, $2.85 billion, which is dedicated for India and Southeast Asia. In fact, $850 million is what is earmarked for Southeast Asia. So the other way to look at it is it's $2 billion for India, $2 billion for startups in India, and the entrepreneurs and founders that we have in the country. Sequoia is now globally 50 years old. It's been in India for 16 years, and look at the kind of commitment it's making. And it's making this commitment, and I'll quote that part from the press release where it says the fundraise, which comes at a time when markets are starting to cool after a very long bull run, signals our deep commitment to the region and the faith our limited partners have in the long-term growth story of India and Southeast Asia. The new funds will bolster our mission to help daring founders to build legendary companies from idea to IPO and beyond. We are grateful to our LPs for their continued support of this mission and to our founders for their dedication to driving innovation and change, unquote. This is part of the press release that has been put out by Sequoia Capital. Now, in the run-up to this fund closure, which, like I said, is in the midst of this gloom and doom and this conversation of recession, when markdowns of portfolios are taking place in the private markets as well, Sequoia has been busy in India managing one crisis after another, whether it's the entire BharatPe fiasco, and which also resulted then in Ashwini Grover being fired. He'd of course started BharatPe, to Zilingo, Ankiti Bose, who now is going after Sequoia Capital, making all kind of allegations, but she was also fired. To Zetwa, we've all read about those stories. To Trell, which has turned out to be a business failure of sorts, not even been audited, and his former general counsel, who has started his own law firm with which Sequoia has now distanced itself. All of this had also resulted in a lot of rumor mongering. There had been reports and stories that had been written, which now turns out to be fake news, that Sequoia Capital was shelving its plans when it came to this $2.85 billion fund, that it was delaying it, that its limited partners no longer seemed to have the confidence. These were the kind of rumors that one was hearing. But Sequoia Capital, I guess, speaking louder with its action than words, closing this fund of $2.85 billion. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of founders and what kind of startups it does back. Of late, since 2020, we've seen over-exuberance in the startup space. We've seen the way the valuations have been running amok. In 2021, we had a unicorn being minted every other week as well. So interesting times clearly ahead for us. And Sequoia making this big, big move at a time when, remember, SoftBank's Masa, during the earnings conference just a few weeks ago on stage, announced that SoftBank would be slowing down its investments, will be cutting it to a half, if not to a quarter. We've all read about how Tiger Global's portfolio has been marked down, but this is Sequoia Capital, which has managed to convince its LPs that India is the place to be, and therefore you're seeing this big, big fund closure. Sequoia of late has also been talking a lot about Web3 as well as cryptos. Remember its investment in Polygon. So clearly, interesting times ahead.